welcome to day 3 of our Tokyo Islands adventures. If you missed the first 2 days, you can watch them up here, I think. Yeah. And today is our third day and our second day here in Nijima Island, but we're actually starting the day off on another island. We're going to Shikinejima. I keep forgetting the name of it. Shikinejima, which is just around 20 minutes away by boat from this island. It's another one of the main islands in the archipelago. Just give me a second. In the Tokyo archipelago. But yeah, we're first up. It's gonna be a stop to our bakery that we saw yesterday to get some breakfast, and then we're gonna go to the port. We haven't gotten our tickets yet, and unfortunately today also we are kind of unlucky with the weather for the first time. As you can see, it's kind of cloudy. It was also a little bit rainy in the morning, but the weather is changing really quickly here, so we might still get really beautiful weather once we are at the island. But yeah, it has, as I mentioned yesterday, one of the most beautiful beaches in all of the islands of Tokyo, so we're really excited to see that. But yeah, first up, let's get some breakfast. So unfortunately the bakery was closed, so we're just gonna go back and grab some food from our home, and then yeah, after that we're going to the another island though. So yeah, let's go. Welcome to island number 3, Shikinejima. It's only like 25 minutes away by ferry from Nijima, so I guess it's an easy day trip as well. Oh, it's okay, over here. But yeah, the only reason why we really came to this island is for this really one cool beach, which is around 5 minutes walking away from the harbor. So that's where we're going right now, and then time for some beach time. Weather is not ideal, but the beach is still really cool, so yeah, let's go. visit to Tomomi Beach, which is probably one of the nicest beaches on these islands. It has this really kind of wide open bay, and only has like a small portion where the ocean comes in, so it's very kind of protected. It has some really great snorkeling opportunities when we were snorkeling, but tons of fish like this size, very big fish, and also some other interesting stuff like snakefish or whatever you call them. And yeah, overall really cool place. Unfortunately we only had like 1.5 hours there because the other ferry that we wanted to go to. But yeah, I think it was a good time, and as I said, it's only like 5 minutes walking away from the port, so you can easily do it as like a half-day trip from Nijima if you're staying on that island, because I think there's not that much more to see on this island. It's just a lot of nature. It feels very rural compared to Nijima. And yeah, really recommend it. I think if you're in Nijima and want to do this as a day trip, or even stay on this island, they have some typical minshuku as well. And yeah, right now we are going back to the port. I hope you can hear me because this wind got strong. But yeah, right now we're going back to the port. You can already hear the ship. That's gonna be our ship back 30 minutes back to Nijima over here. And then yeah, for the rest of the day we don't have anything planned, but right now the weather seems to be really good again, sunny. So we're probably gonna check a couple more spots on Nijima Island, find lunch somewhere as well. And yeah, in the evening we want to go to that sushi place that I mentioned yesterday. Yesterday they were already full, but we still found a nice kind of replacement for it. But yeah, today we want to definitely try a proper island sushi experience. And yeah, let's try to catch this ferry back to Nijima. So short update, we are now back on Nijima. I think that was the last time I talked to you. And we are now on the beach, another beach. Right at the, well, we're pretty close to the port. And yeah, we're just going for another dip. Unfortunately my battery is almost empty, so I cannot show you the underwater world, but I will tell you how cool it was afterwards. So you won't get to see it, but you will have to hear, you will get to hear it. So let's go swimming. And we are back in our hotel room. So after the beach we just basically came back. We did some grocery shopping because we are not exactly sure how much stuff we can actually find on the next island that we are going to. And yeah, right now we're just chilling, as you can see, for another like, maybe 15 minutes or so, and then we're gonna go down to the beach for another sunset, and afterwards we're gonna go to a restaurant, the restaurant that we wanted to go to yesterday, for the sushi, island sushi. This time we got a reservation, so it should be all clear. And yeah, it's gonna be it for our time here in Nijima. It was a really cool island. I think it's definitely much more developed than probably most of the other islands in this kind of archipelago. It has also has kind of like a little bit of this kind of cool surfer town vibe going on. Not a lot of people. It's kind of, the thing is in Japan, like the summer season ends almost certainly with like as soon as August is over, and today is September 1st. So yesterday, for example, in the evening you still had kind of like the stalls selling ice cream and everything, but that was the last day since summer is over. It's now closed down, and I think a lot of other places are also kind of already switching to the like fall season and off season, despite it still being really, really hot. It's like still 30 plus degrees every day, beautiful sunshine, but yeah, basically August is the cutoff date for summer. So yeah, it feels a lot calmer now, the island as well. But yeah, overall really recommend it. Come to Nijima if you just could choose like one island in Tokyo. If you only have like 1 or 2 days or even 3 days, then I would come to this island, maybe check out the neighboring island, Shikinejima, and yeah, really, really cool, really recommend it. And yeah, really looking forward to the island sushi. I don't know if I explained it, but island sushi is basically sushi that is marinated in kind of soy sauce, like the fish is marinated itself instead of dipping it into soy sauce, and then instead of wasabi, which is normally underneath the sushi meat or the sushi fish, it is actually on top of it, and it's not wasabi, it's Japanese mustard. So yeah, a little bit of a different sushi experience, and the place looks really cool, so looking forward to that. But yeah, I guess I'll just end this video with the sunset footage and also the food footage. And I'll see you tomorrow, where we're gonna go to Kozushima. As I mentioned, unfortunately the weather forecast says that it's gonna be really heavy raining for the next 2 days, which is the time that we are on the island, so not sure how much exactly we can go around the island and everything. But yeah, we'll make the best of it. Alright, so for today, enjoy the rest of the day footage, and I guess I'll stop talking now. Alright, see ya.